Welcome to the final episode of Do girls go to the bathroom? I have to know. They don't, Noah, because women be shopping. Haven't seen this question asked yet. What was the tipping point for you to decide that you were tired of JackAsk and want to stop it? It just got increasingly harder to make these at a consistent rate. There are only so many questions I can answer that I haven't already seen 4,000 times before. So I thought I'd end on a high note on episode 107, a monumentous number. It's honestly just kind of a limiting format for a series, and more it felt like an obligation rather than something I want to do. What was Erin's reaction when you told her you were a YouTuber? Her reaction was the Grinch smile, but in reverse. As a creator who's been on YouTube since 2006, when would you say was the best and or worst time to be a YouTuber? Best time was like 2008 to 2011. There weren't any rock stars yet on YouTube. People weren't naming conventions after themselves yet. Back then, they were all dorks with too much free time. And it was great. The types of videos that went viral back then were the types of videos anyone could create. You didn't need a huge budget. And it was inspiring. You saw a video go viral and you thought, hey, this is cool, I could make that. But now, what are the kind of videos that you see going viral today? I gave my friend a Tesla for his birthday. I spent $300,000 on a Pokemon card? Moving into our $20 million mansion tour. These are no longer attainable things. You can't really look at those videos and go, hey, I could do that. And I know this entire thing just sounds like old man shaking his cane at the youth, but that's just how I feel. Jack, there's a girl that's right in my league, but she doesn't like me back. What do I do? You remind her that she's in your league, not out of it. Just tell her that we fours gotta stick together. How are you feeling about the end of a series you've been doing for 6 years? Yeah, it's weird, it's bittersweet, I don't know. It kinda sucks, but I know that it's something I really have to do. So now you can make more Your Grammar Sucks, right? You have more time now that JackAsk is over. Oh no, I'm retiring that series after 2020. I got 5 episodes of Your Grammar Sucks left in me, and then that is it. When's the game that you've been hinting about in your community tabs coming out? We have a big video coming out all about it, dropping this Wednesday, the 28th. And there's a link in the description below if you want to check out more about it. It's gonna be big. Will I ever see you again? And this was tweeted by my mom. Mom, it's not that hard. Just rent a private jet if you're scared of all the germs of a public airport. Simple as that. What's your least favorite question you got on JackAsk? The worst questions I get on JackAsk are the mean ones that are surgically precise and crafted specifically to ruin my day. Granted, that risk comes with reading comments all day, but still, ouch. Was the real JackAsk the friends we made along the way? You're not my friends. You're my family. Will we still get episodes of Tech Talk or Tech Rant? Oh, hell yeah. Any piece of tech that makes me look like this, I will still talk about it. What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day being canceled next year? Why are we talking about Valentine's Day? I'm way more worried about Christmas. This could be the year without a Christmas, and you want to talk to me about Valentine's Day? Get real. Valentine's Day is like F tier. Christmas is S. What was the most expensive video you've ever made? That would be my house tour parody from 2014, because I went through hundreds of dollars of printer ink cartridges just for one stupid joke. But if you're asking which video of mine had the biggest budget, that would be Jack to the Future, but we don't talk about that one. Any plans to release a new song this year? God, I hope so. Hopefully time away from JackAsk will be time spent on writing more music. I've had song ideas swimming in my head since 2018, and I'm dying to get them out, but it's real hard finding time for them. Longtime listener, 2011, first time at JackAsker. As an aspiring content creator, what kept you motivated to make videos before you got big? Creative burnout is gnarly. I'm not gonna lie, making videos back in the day was a lot more fun. There was something magical about making funny sketches with friends. The first 3 years I was on YouTube, I didn't make a penny, and I wasn't looking to make any money off it. I just wanted to make funny stuff. And then as time went on, I started getting locked into series like JackAsk, and it was a lot of fun to do this series for a while. But there came a time where I had to really ask myself, how much longer can I keep this up? Since JackAsk is ending, are you gonna start experimenting with new series ideas? Oh, absolutely. I've already been experimenting with the channel lately. With the Choose Your Own Adventure series, moderating that weird debate thing, the Clone podcast. I'm trying to get a lot weirder, and removing JackAsk from the equation will help me get there quicker. What's your best advice for those who are thinking of becoming a YouTuber? If you're out there and you're thinking of becoming a YouTuber, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. A lot of youngins out there will see a Paul brother and think, wow, I can become rich like him too. And if that's your incentive for starting a YouTube channel, I think you've already failed. You gotta bring something to the table that no one else has done before, or at least no one's done as well as you can do. Like I said, YouTubers weren't rock stars 10 years ago. They were goddamn nerds. They were the ones who got bullied in school. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a YouTuber today. Just make sure your goals are clear. Do you pronounce memes as memes or as memes? I call them moo-moos just to confuse any elderly in my vicinity. Are you gonna start a new Q&A type show? Or are you done with this for good? That's a good question. Honey, would you ever want to do like a podcast?
Maybe, if you're nice to me. And if I get most of the money.
For the last time ever, what is today's sponsor? Shh. I'm listening to Audible. But what does Audible stand for? Audible stands for Audible's unrelenting dedication in believing little e-boys like me. Hey, is anyone else's brain turning to mush as they doom scroll? Well, listening is a great way to occupy the mind while giving your eyes a break from all the awful. And with Audible Stories at stories.audible.com, you can stream hundreds of titles completely free, no strings attached, for the duration of quarantine. So here's your offer, e-boys. Visit audible.com/JackAsks, link in the description, or text JackAsks to 500-500 to start your free 30-day trial. Choose one audiobook, and while we're all at home, members can download all of the Audible Originals monthly selection for free. Don't know what to listen to? I got a suggestion. Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. Yeah, it's headed to the big screen, but I wanted to hear it first. And right now, Aaron and I are a little obsessed with all things thriller and mystery. I really hope this Christie person keeps churning them out. Now that's just one example, but you should take a look for yourself. Again, that's audible.com/JackAsks or text JackAsks to 500-500 and start your free 30-day trial today. This has been JackAsk. Thank you all for watching. Hey, you can still watch the whole playlist. Click here to see the previous episode. Here's a clip. Who's your favorite YouTuber that's under 1 million subs? Ew, peasants, pass. Do an impression of Toad. Mario!